In life, we often feel lost or face challenges that make us question our faith and life's purpose, and these difficult moments can cause us to doubt whether we are on the right path or if we're even capable of fulfilling the purpose we've been given. Whether it's a personal setback, a loss, or just the weight of everyday struggles, we may find ourselves wondering, how can we persevere in maintaining our faith and life's purpose during these tough times? It's in these moments of uncertainty that perseverance becomes essential. Perseverance doesn't just help us survive difficulties, it enables us to grow and flourish even in the face of adversity. But how do we stay resilient and hold on to our faith and purpose when life doesn't go as planned? Today, we will explore perseverance in maintaining faith and life purpose. Faith and life purpose are the cornerstones of a meaningful life. They give us direction, hope, and the strength to keep going even when things seem impossible. However, it's one thing to find faith and purpose, it's another to maintain them consistently through all of life's ups and downs. The reality is, life doesn't always unfold the way we expect. We can find ourselves feeling disconnected from our purpose or wondering if our faith is strong enough to carry us through tough times. Perseverance is what keeps us anchored when life challenges us. It's the determination to continue forward, trusting that despite the obstacles, we are still on the right path. In this video, I will share the importance of perseverance in keeping faith and pursuing life's purpose. The road may be long and filled with trials, but perseverance allows us to press on and trust that our faith and purpose are worth fighting for. Perseverance doesn't mean we never struggle. It means we keep going even when things are hard. I'll also provide some practical ways to cultivate and sustain perseverance in your own journey. We'll talk about strategies and mindset shifts that can help you stay focused on your faith and purpose, especially when times get tough. From small daily habits to big life decisions, we'll explore how to build resilience so that you can keep moving forward no matter the obstacles. I'd love to hear from you. Share with me the challenges you've overcome in maintaining your faith and life's purpose. What has helped you persevere during difficult times? How have you kept your faith alive in moments of doubt? If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more inspiring content. Let's continue growing together and building the perseverance to stay true to our faith and life purpose, no matter what challenges lie ahead. Faith is one of the key factors that helps us live a meaningful life and overcome challenges. It is the belief that there is something greater than ourselves guiding us even when we cannot see the full picture. Faith strengthens us when we are tested and gives us the strength to continue even in the darkest moments. However, faith is not always easy to maintain, especially when we face difficulties and failures. There will be moments when doubt creeps in and when the obstacles seem too great to overcome. In these times, we can question everything we've believed and wonder if we're still on the right path. How do we maintain faith when life challenges us? How do we hold on to our belief in God, our purpose, and ourselves when everything around us feels uncertain? In this section, we will dive into the concept of faith, explore how to maintain faith during difficult times, and look at real-life examples of perseverance in faith. We will also discuss how faith can serve as the foundation for overcoming challenges and remaining steadfast in our life's journey. Faith is more than just believing in things we can see or understand, it is trust in the unseen. Faith is the belief in things hoped for but not seen. It is the trust that even when the circumstances are unclear, or when the way forward seems obscured, God has a plan for us. Faith empowers us to move forward even when we don't have all the answers or understand the path ahead. In Hebrews 11:1 it says, "Now faith is the substance of things hoped for, the evidence of things not seen." Faith is the foundation that allows us to step into the unknown, to face adversity, and to believe in the unseen, trusting that God's hand is guiding us every step of the way. Faith also helps us hold on to our goals and aspirations even when circumstances are tough. In life, we often face obstacles that test our will and determination. Faith gives us the strength to continue on, to keep striving for what we know is good even when the road seems challenging. Faith is also about believing in the goodness of God's plan, trusting that even when things aren't going, As we expected, God has a purpose in it all. When life doesn't make sense, faith allows us to let go of our doubts and believe that God is in control even when we can't see how things will work out. Faith is not only about believing in God, but it also plays a key role in how we view ourselves, our goals, and the values we live by. Faith is the foundation of our self-belief. It helps us trust that we have the strength and resilience to overcome any obstacle that life places in our way. Faith in yourself is essential to keeping your momentum and perseverance intact. It is about believing in your capabilities and understanding that you were made for a purpose. There will always be moments of doubt, but trusting in your abilities and God's purpose for your life can help you continue when things get tough. Faith also guides how we approach our goals. Many of us have dreams and aspirations, whether personal, professional, or spiritual. Faith helps us maintain the belief that we are capable of achieving them even when it seems like the journey is too long or the odds are stacked against us. Faith is about trusting in the process even when the outcomes are uncertain. Additionally, faith influences the core values that we live by. When we have a strong foundation of faith, we are able to make decisions that align with our values and beliefs. It helps us to stay committed to our purpose even when it's difficult to see the fruits of our labor. Maintaining faith during tough times is one of the most challenging aspects of the faith journey. When faced with loss, hardship, or personal struggles, it's easy to feel like our faith is slipping away. But in these moments, our faith can be the very thing that carries us through. Here are a few practical ways to maintain faith during difficult times. 1. Prayer and reflection. Prayer is a powerful way to maintain and strengthen our faith, especially in times of difficulty. Prayer allows us to connect with God and invite Him into our struggles. It's not only about asking for help, but also about listening to God's guidance and surrendering our worries and concerns to Him. When things get difficult, taking the time to pause, reflect, and pray helps clear our minds and reaffirm our trust in God's plan. Prayer creates space to release our burdens and invite God to work in our lives. It reminds us that we are not alone and that God is faithful even when we feel uncertain. Reflection also plays a critical role in strengthening our faith. By reflecting on past experiences, we can look back and see how God has guided us in the past, which builds our confidence and trust in Him for the future. Reflecting on Scripture or the teachings of your faith community can also help reinforce God's promises, reminding you that His word is true and constant no matter what you face. 2. Trust in God's plan. One of the key elements of maintaining faith is trusting in God's plan for our lives. Trusting God doesn't mean that everything will always go according to our plans, but it means that we trust that God knows what is best for us and that He's always guiding us toward what is truly good. When we're faced with difficult situations, it can be easy to doubt that God's plan is still in motion, especially if things don't seem to be going our way. Trusting in God's plan means letting go of our need to control the outcome and instead choosing to believe that God is leading us in the right direction. This trust in God's plan is what helps us persevere. Even when life is uncertain, trusting that God is working all things together for our good. Romans 8:28 strengthens our faith and gives us the courage to keep moving forward one step at a time. Real-life stories of perseverance in faith can serve as powerful reminders of how God works in and through us even in the hardest of times. Here are some examples of people who have persevered in their faith despite immense challenges. The story of Job in the Bible. Job is known for his incredible perseverance through suffering. He lost everything, his wealth, his health, and his family, but he never lost his faith in God. Job's story is a profound reminder that even in the face of extreme hardship, God's presence remains constant and He rewards those who remain faithful. Nelson Mandela. A modern-day example of perseverance in faith is Nelson Mandela. After spending 27 years in prison, Mandela's faith in the justice of his cause and his belief in forgiveness led him to become the first black president of South Africa. His faith carried him through decades of oppression and ultimately helped him to overcome immense personal and societal challenges. Modern-day stories. There are also countless stories from everyday people who have maintained their faith through personal challenges such as overcoming illness, addiction, or the loss of a loved one. These stories remind us that faith is not about avoiding suffering, but about trusting that God is with us and will help us persevere through it. Faith is the foundation of our perseverance, especially during difficult times. It empowers us to face challenges with strength, hold on to our goals even in the face of adversity, and trust that God has a plan for us. Maintaining faith requires prayer, reflection, and trusting in God's plan even when things don't go as expected. By persevering in our faith, we open ourselves to God's guidance, peace, and the strength we need to keep moving forward no matter what obstacles we face. Remember, faith is not the absence of difficulties, it is the belief that God is always with us, helping us overcome them. Life purpose gives us the motivation to keep moving forward even when life becomes difficult. It is the driving force that helps us navigate through challenges and setbacks. When things don't go as planned, having a clear purpose is what keeps us going even in the most trying times. Whether we face personal loss, failures, or obstacles, a strong sense of purpose gives us the determination to persevere and keep pushing forward. However, maintaining a clear and sustainable life purpose requires more than just passion or motivation. It requires perseverance and continuous effort. It's easy to lose sight of our goals when things get tough, but the ability to stay true to our purpose in the face of adversity is what truly shapes our success. Perseverance in life purpose is not just about achieving a goal, it's about staying committed to your values and vision despite challenges. In this section, we will explore the concept of life purpose, understand why it's so important, and discuss how to persevere in the pursuit of your purpose even when the road becomes difficult. We'll also look at stories of individuals who have demonstrated incredible perseverance in the pursuit of their life's purpose, showing that persistence is key to achieving meaningful success. Life purpose is the reason you wake up each morning with motivation and a desire to achieve something meaningful. It's not just about your job or career, it's about having a deeper sense of direction in your life. Your life purpose is tied to your core values, your passions, and what you feel called to do. It could be related to your family, your community service to others, or the pursuit of a greater cause. For some, life purpose is clear from an early age. Maybe it's a passion for art, a desire to help others, or a calling to contribute to society. For others, it may take years of exploration and self-discovery to understand their true purpose. Life purpose is what gives us a reason to keep going even when things get tough. It's what gives our lives meaning and direction. Having a sense of purpose is also linked to well-being. Studies have shown that people who have a clear sense of life purpose tend to have better mental health, are more resilient, and are more likely to achieve their goals. A clear purpose helps us remain focused and motivated even when faced with adversity. It is the driving force behind our dreams, goals, and aspirations. Life purpose creates a clear direction in your life. Without purpose, it's easy to feel lost or confused about your goals. When you have a purpose, you have a reason to push through challenges, to keep trying after you've failed, and to keep working toward your goals even when things seem impossible. A clear life purpose serves as a guidepost that keeps you aligned with your true self and values. It helps you navigate life's twists and turns and provides the strength to endure difficult times. Whether you're striving to build a successful career, raise a loving family, or make a difference in your community, purpose gives you the strength to persevere, especially when you face obstacles. Life purpose also helps you remain resilient in the face of challenges. When you know what you're working towards, setbacks and failures feel more like temporary hurdles than insurmountable obstacles. A life purpose makes you view challenges as part of your journey, not as reasons to give up. It helps you stay focused on the bigger picture even when the details seem overwhelming. In short, purpose is the foundation of perseverance. It provides clarity, direction, and meaning to your life, which helps you maintain your energy and passion even when you face difficulties. Perseverance in life purpose doesn't just come naturally, it's something that we develop over time. Achieving and maintaining your life's purpose requires intentional effort and daily commitment. Here are some key strategies to help you persevere and stay focused on your goals even when times are tough. 1. Define clear goals. To persevere in pursuing your life purpose, you need to know exactly what you're aiming for. Clear, defined goals give you a sense of direction and provide a roadmap for your journey. Without goals, it's easy to become distracted or lose sight of your purpose when faced with challenges. Start by breaking down your life purpose into smaller, more manageable goals. These could be short-term goals that help you make progress every day, or long-term goals that align with your larger vision. Setting measurable goals keeps you on track and helps you stay focused on what truly matters. For example, if your life purpose is to help others by starting a non-profit organization, some of your goals might include researching non-profits, creating a business plan, and gathering support from volunteers. By breaking the process into smaller steps, you'll be able to tackle the bigger picture more effectively and feel more motivated to continue. 2. Accept failure and learn from it. Failure is an inevitable part of pursuing any life purpose. Not everything will go according to plan, and there will be moments when you feel like you've hit a dead end. However, failure is not the end. It's an opportunity for growth and learning. Perseverance means accepting setbacks and disappointments as part of the process. Instead of giving up, use failure as a lesson to adjust your approach, refine your goals, and keep moving forward. Remember, some of the most successful people in the world have faced tremendous failures before ultimately achieving their dreams. The key is to not let failure define you. Learn from it, adjust, and keep pressing forward. Perseverance is about resilience, staying committed, even when the road is tough. 3. Find inspiration in others. It's easy to lose sight of our purpose when we feel like we're the only ones struggling. But when we look at others who have persevered in their own journeys, we often find inspiration. The stories of people who have faced adversity, yet continued to pursue their dreams, can reignite our own passion and remind us that perseverance is possible. Whether you're reading the biographies of entrepreneurs who overcame obstacles to create successful businesses, or learning about artists who persisted in their craft, despite rejection, these stories serve as powerful reminders that persistence pays off. Surrounding yourself with positive role models and learning from their experiences can help you stay focused on your own purpose. Sometimes real-life examples of perseverance can inspire us to keep going when we face obstacles. Here are a few stories of individuals who demonstrated incredible perseverance in pursuing their life purpose. Thomas Edison, one of the greatest inventors in history. Edison encountered thousands of failures before finally inventing the light bulb. Despite constant setbacks, he refused to give up on his dream of creating a better future. Edison's story is a powerful reminder that perseverance is key to success and that each failure is just a step towards achieving our purpose. Oprah Winfrey. Oprah's journey to success wasn't easy. She faced poverty, discrimination, and many failures in her career. But she never gave up on her life's purpose of empowering others and giving them a platform to be heard. Today, Oprah is not only a media mogul, but also a philanthropist who continues to inspire millions around the world. J.K. Rowling. The author of the Harry Potter series faced numerous rejections before her books became a global sensation. She was unemployed, struggling financially, and raising a child as a single mother when she wrote the first Harry Potter book. Rowling's story demonstrates that perseverance, no matter how difficult the path, can lead to remarkable success. These stories remind us that persistence is the secret to overcoming adversity and achieving our life's purpose. No matter how many setbacks you face, as long as you keep pushing forward, you're one step closer to fulfilling your dreams. Perseverance is the backbone of pursuing and achieving your life purpose. Whether you're striving to make an impact in your career, family, or community, staying true to your goals and values requires continuous effort. By defining clear goals, accepting failure as a learning opportunity, and drawing inspiration from others, you can stay focused and persevere in the face of challenges. Remember, the journey may be long and filled with obstacles, but the rewards of persevering are immeasurable. Your life purpose will not only help you navigate through difficult times, but it will also give you the strength to keep moving forward no matter how hard the road may seem. Perseverance is not an innate quality that we simply have. It's a habit that must be cultivated daily through small, consistent actions. While we may have moments of great determination, true perseverance comes from the daily practice of staying committed to our goals no matter the obstacles or setbacks we face. It's not about big grand gestures, but about the consistent choices we make each day, choosing to keep going, choosing to stay focused, and choosing to move forward even when things seem difficult. Building perseverance habits is key to achieving long-term success. If we wait for motivation or inspiration to strike us, we may find ourselves stuck. Habits, however, don't depend on fleeting motivation. They are ingrained actions that help us stay on track, even when our motivation wanes. Perseverance habits allow us to make progress toward our goals every day, even on days when we don't feel like it. In this section, we will explore the concept of perseverance habits, understand their importance, and discuss how to build and maintain them over time. By developing daily perseverance habits, you can ensure that you remain on course towards your goals regardless of the challenges you encounter along the way. Perseverance habits are the repeated actions that we take to stay committed to our long-term goals even when it's hard. These habits are not based on momentary motivation or inspiration. They are consistent actions that reinforce our dedication to our purpose. Perseverance habits are built through small daily efforts, and they become part of our routine over time. These habits could be as simple as waking up early to work on your goals, setting aside time for reflection or prayer to strengthen your faith, taking small steps toward a larger goal such as writing a page of a book each day, or spending an hour learning a new skill. The key to perseverance habits is commitment. Commitment to show up every day even when things get tough. It's about continuing to take action regardless of whether you feel like it or not. Perseverance habits are built through consistency, and with time, they help you achieve what initially seemed impossible. Perseverance habits are crucial for success in all areas of life, whether in your career, relationships, or spiritual journey. Without perseverance habits, we are at the mercy of fleeting motivation. We may work hard for a few days or weeks, but without consistency, our efforts will fade. Habits are the glue that holds us to our goals even when our motivation wanes. Here's how perseverance habits are important in different aspects of life. Career. In our careers, perseverance habits help us stay on track toward professional growth. Small habits like setting daily goals, improving skills, and networking consistently can lead to career advancement over time. Without perseverance, we might give up on our ambitions when we face setbacks or feel overwhelmed by the work ahead. Relationships. Maintaining strong relationships requires perseverance. Listening, being patient, showing kindness, and making time for loved ones are all small actions that build a foundation of trust and connection over time. Perseverance habits in relationships can help us navigate challenges like disagreements or busy schedules and keep the relationship strong in the long run. Spiritual life. Perseverance habits are vital in nurturing our faith and spiritual well-being. Small, consistent acts of prayer, reflection, and service help us stay connected to our spiritual purpose. Without perseverance, our relationship with God can weaken, especially when life gets busy or we face spiritual dryness. Personal development. Whether it's learning a new language, building physical strength, or working on personal growth, perseverance habits are what turn aspirations into achievements. When you develop habits that support your goals, you make progress consistently, even if it's slow. Perseverance habits help you maintain focus on what matters most, regardless of how difficult or frustrating the journey may seem. They keep you going one step at a time, even when you don't see immediate results. Building perseverance habits doesn't happen overnight. It takes intentional effort and consistency. Below are some practical steps to help you develop and sustain perseverance habits in your daily life. 1. Set clear goals and break them down into manageable steps. One of the first steps to building perseverance is to set clear, achievable goals. Without a clear goal, it's easy to lose focus and give up. When you don't know what you're aiming for, your efforts can feel scattered and your motivation will quickly fade. Setting a clear, compelling goal will give you something to work toward and a reason to persevere. However, large goals can be overwhelming. Breaking them down into smaller, manageable tasks makes them feel more achievable and keeps you motivated. For example, if your goal is to write a book, don't focus on writing the entire book at once. Instead, set daily goals like writing 500 words each day. By accomplishing these small tasks, you'll gradually make progress toward your larger goal, and the momentum will keep you going. 2. Reward yourself when you achieve small goals. Celebrating small wins is a powerful way to reinforce perseverance habits. Every time you accomplish a small task, take a moment to celebrate your success, no matter how minor it seems. This could be as simple as taking a short break, treating yourself to something you enjoy, or acknowledging your hard work. These small rewards help reinforce the positive habit and give you a sense of accomplishment. They also motivate you to keep going. Over time, the more you celebrate your progress, the more your perseverance habits will be ingrained in your routine. 3. Work every day. Even if it's just a small step. Perseverance is about making progress every day, no matter how small. Some days you may feel like you've accomplished very little, but the key is to keep showing up and putting in the effort. Even on days when you feel exhausted or uninspired, taking one small step forward is enough. Small daily actions add up over time, and each step you take gets you closer to your bigger goal. For instance, if you're working on fitness, even a 50-minute workout every day is better than no exercise at all. These small steps done consistently will lead to significant progress. 4. Stay consistent, even when it's difficult. Consistency is the cornerstone of perseverance. There will be times when you want to quit or feel like giving up, but staying consistent is what keeps you on track. During these moments, remind yourself of your why you started in the first place. Focus on your long-term vision and trust that the consistent effort will pay off. Some days will be harder than others, but persistence is built on staying the course even when it feels tough. It's in these moments that perseverance is most needed. Commit to pushing through even if you're only able to take small steps forward. 5. Track your progress and reflect on your growth. Tracking your progress is another effective way to build perseverance habits. When you see how far you've come, it reinforces your belief in the process and helps you stay motivated. Whether it's through journaling, creating a checklist, or setting milestones, keeping track of your achievements can help you maintain momentum. In addition, reflect on your growth. Take time to acknowledge how much you've learned, what you've accomplished, and how you've grown as a person. Reflection provides an opportunity to evaluate what's working, what isn't, and how you can adjust to keep moving forward. Perseverance is not a trait we are born with. It's a habit we develop through consistent effort. Building perseverance habits is the key to staying focused on your goals even when life gets difficult. By setting clear goals, celebrating small wins, working every day, and staying consistent, you'll be able to maintain the momentum needed to persevere through challenges. Remember, perseverance is a journey. It's the daily incremental steps that will lead to long-term success. Every step counts, and over time, these small actions will compound, helping you achieve your goals and live a life full of meaning and purpose. Perseverance in maintaining faith and life purpose is not always easy, but it is the key to overcoming challenges and achieving meaningful things in life. Life will inevitably test our faith and make us question our purpose, but it's through faith and perseverance that we find the strength to keep moving forward on our journey. Whether you are navigating personal challenges, striving to fulfill your dreams, or staying true to your values, it's the consistent effort and trust in your purpose that will keep you on course. Perseverance is not about never facing obstacles, it's about staying committed to your goals and beliefs even when the path gets tough. It's about continuing the journey one step at a time. knowing that every challenge you face is an opportunity to grow stronger and closer to the life you were meant to live. Remember that perseverance is a habit that you can develop every day. It's not something you either have or don't have, it's something you cultivate through your choices and actions. Each time you decide to keep going, even when things are hard, you are building perseverance. Don't give up no matter how hard things get. There will be days when you feel discouraged or unsure, but trust that your efforts are leading you somewhere meaningful. Keep believing in your purpose no matter how far away it may seem, and remain persistent in your journey. You are capable of more than you know, and with perseverance you can achieve the goals that matter most to you. I'd love to hear from you. Share with me the ways you maintain your faith and life purpose in the face of challenges. What strategies or habits have helped you persevere through difficult times? If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like and subscribe for more inspiring content. Let's continue this journey together, and may we all grow in faith, perseverance and purpose every day.